So my name is Josh Daniels, and I am the Ventricular Assist Device Coordinator here at Community Regional Medical Center. And I help to pre-evaluate all the patients that get these devices. We look at their nutritional background, what kind of family support they have. We look at just basically, how compliant they've been with their medical care in the last several years, and try to see if they're going to be a success story with these devices, because they're often very, very sick, and they're pretty complicated patients. So I help pre-evaluate them. I'm in the operating room and with one of my colleagues, and we prepare the pump while it's going in the operating room. And then in the aftercare management, we see them every single day, either myself or one of my colleagues. And then for the rest of their lives, or until they get a heart transplant, we follow them 24/7. There are between 250 and 280,000 people that die of heart failure every year in the United States, and there's less than 1% of those that will get a heart transplant. So it's pretty serious for those patients in that advanced heart failure state. And because of that, they need assistance. So what we do is we put in the pump, there is a electromagnetically coupled jet engine, we like to call it, and it cores into the apex, or the pointy part of the left ventricle. It goes through the pump and then back up to the aorta, bypassing, if you picture the heart like this, if this is the left ventricle, it bypasses that left ventricle, which has become big. It doesn't squish well anymore. It just kind of has a very small amount of movement and not perfusing the rest of the body. So basically that's what the pathway of the blood. The device itself comes out of the patient's abdomen with a very small white cord and connects to this driver here, which is a computer, and it tells the patient if there's any problems, gives them alarms, and they have a lot of training actually before they go home to know what to do in case there's a problem. Most of the time they just call me or call one of my fellow VAD coordinators to make sure that there's no issues. So to get this Heroes in Healthcare award, it is a true honor. And I would like to commend my team, because our team has worked together night and day, literally, in the last year, from starting out with our cardiac surgeon and planting the device, to the VAD coordinators, to our leadership structure that has enabled us to pursue this technology. All across the board, there's been just a phenomenal team effort. You have to love this to do this. You can't just do it just because. It's not a 9-to-5 job by any means. And typically on my one day that I'm not on call, I still get calls, and you just got to take them, So I would just say the team effort is off the charts, and I think the team definitely deserves this award.